Hey! What the fuck are you all doing here? Why is everyone so late? You know, it's almost 7 o'clock, for Christ's sake. The stream is supposed to start at 5 o'clock, and we had to postpone it because chat was late. This is all chat's fault, right? Right, Dashie? Chat's fault. How you guys doing?
This sim for
look who it
Tonkatsu
is.
Sinclair.
Hey chat, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome.
I wouldn't go that far. You guys are all right.
I would.
No, but thank you for that, Nacho, and also thank you for the 5 gifted memberships that you did during the intro. Just want to say, if you got a membership from Nacho, make sure to say thanks.
Hello and good evening. Today went out in 1 bucket of sherbet. I won it at the local fight club, and cats who feed the crow or they will start plotting with the squirrels.
Yo, what the fuck did you just say? First of all, a bucket of sherbet. Where you going that serves sherbet by the bucket?
Yeah, shit. I want some.
And then a fight club. So like, wait, there's a fight club. Is this like in the movie Fight Club, except it takes place in the basement of like a sherbet shop instead of a bar? Well,
yeah.
Man, I always loved that scene in Fight Club where
I've never seen it.
Stop it! God, I can't talk about anything cool on the stream because you haven't seen any good movies.
La 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 la. My ears are covered. You're the one who wanted me to see it. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, so fucking watch it so I can talk about it on stream.
Yeah. Okay then.
No, but I was thinking of the scene. I won't give any spoilers. It's just the scene where Tyler fights Lou, the owner of the bar. He's like, I'm fucking Lou.
You're breaking the first rule. Even I know the first rule of Fight Club, bruh. You're breaking it so hard right now.
No, that rule only applies in universe. That rule is diegetic to the universe of Fight Club. It doesn't apply in actual reality.
No. Dashie, stop talking about it. Fuck off, Cardiel.
Yeah, I know. Dashie, stop spoiling Fight Club for chat. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking leave right now.
Oh, wait, you can't spoil Fight Club because everybody's seen it. Everyone but you.
Yeah?
Everyone but you.
You know what? Everybody's better than me, and I've known this, and I'm okay with it.
Look at this right here. This is the face of the last person on Earth who hasn't seen fucking Fight Club.
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Oh, hey, Lucas, my favorite guy in the whole world.
Dashie, I haven't seen it. Me, nobody tell her that Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Yeah. Darth Vader is Luke's father. Snape killed Dumbledore.
What was that last part?
This sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
I scared you though, didn't I?
Off to a great start. Off to a great start,
was a bucket of sherbet at the local flight club that's located under a Wendy's.
The flight club? Okay. I mean, I'm in a flight club.
Oh, you said flight club. I thought you said Fight Club. Well, that's way less cool. I mean, I guess flying is still pretty cool. Like, how do you guys fly? Do you flap your arms? Do you have jetpacks?
How high?
Do you get one of those squirrel suits or whatever? You know those wing suits where these jackasses just put a suit on that has kind of like parachute-y things attached to the arms and they just jump off cliffs.
Yawn.
Hunter Plaisance, thank you for the super chat. Says, I haven't seen Fight Club. What's wrong with you? Go watch it. Do it tonight. Go watch it tonight. In fact, stop watching this stream and go watch Fight Club. It's way better.
All right. Guys, good night. I'm going to watch Fight Club.
Yeah, wingsuit diving or whatever you call it.
We have a date. Let's go.
Ah, finally, she's gone.
That's what you sound like right there.
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
I don't sound like that.
Like that.
I do not sound like that. Shut the fuck up.
Stop being so big. You're scaring everyone.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling huge tonight, and I have to express myself.
You're feeling yourself.
Katsu, I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Good luck.
All right, you better brace yourself. Here we go.
Don't do that. He's gonna get turned on.
All right, here we.
He's gonna get turned on. He's gonna follow you for life. He's gonna hold on to your ankle. I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, I got you. I got you good. Sorry, autocorrect. It was indeed a fight club. Okay, well now you're fucking confusing me. Is it a fight club? Is it a flight club?
Name.
You flying or fighting? Also, we had someone else just give us a super chat. Sonic's girl, thank you for that. Says, you ladies look lovely tonight. I know. Question: have you ever heard of a game called I'll Bleed? No, I haven't. We are not gamers. The extent of our gaming the past few weeks has been playing Scrabble against each other.
Mm-hmm. And see, if I start, then she's gonna be like meh, and then I'm gonna be like meh, and you don't even know what I'm gonna say.
I'm not gonna be like meh.
Be like meh.
No, we need to stop playing so much Scrabble, you know, because like I feel like my life's going by too fast. You know what I mean?
Once this week. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's like a fucking time warp, man. We sit down and play Scrabble, and then I look up at the clock, and it's like 7 hours later.
Yeah, but at least you know what we did yesterday, though. Gatsy. Tell me what we did yesterday.
What?
Come on. We saw the first episode, the first 3 episodes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, you guys will remember a couple weeks back, we played some golf, and we had a little bet going, you know, depending on who won. If I lost, I had to watch the first 3 episodes of Young Sheldon, and if Dashie lost, she had to watch a horror movie. And of course, I somehow ended up losing, even though I won. I don't know how that works, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what she remembers, you guys. Not my very like giving heart, but that
I won
part.
2 out of 3.
Such a gaslighter.
I won 2 out of 3.
She's so
and
gassy.
then you convinced me that the last round
so
didn't
gassy.
count. And I was, and like,
I know Discord's not gonna pick up this guy. Oh, shit!
I had drank like stupid juice that day.
Shut up!
And I fucking, no, you shut up!
Look!
Oh, hey, holy shit, look at that! Why are you paying attention? Why are you paying attention to this? God damn, we got Kat Hoffman dropping Benjamin over here. Says, hey girls, I received a nice paycheck recently and I wanted to share the wealth with you too. We love you. Thank you so much, Kat. Thank you both for being yourselves and making my Saturdays better. Love you. Yeah, well, we love you too, motherfucker. Here's a nice big heart. Nice big heart for you. Thank you so much, Kat Hoffman. That's very generous of you.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, wait, my hands don't want to work ever.
But yeah, anyway, so excuse me. So I was cheated out of my victory by this swindling hobby, and I ended up having to watch the first 3 episodes of Young Sheldon, which we did last night. We did it last night. And I gotta say, I was really
last night. Ew.
Say what?
Nothing. Ew, it just sounded weird.
Oh,
yeah, go on, keep going.
Stop being
don't
so
worry about it.
Look,
you get to lie. You get to lie, and I get to mumble in the background.
I have never lied in my entire life.
That's the deal.
I have never lied in my entire life. You know what?
That's
You know
what it
what?
sound like.
No,
It does feel better. That's the Katsu way of doing things. It's just me. It does feel good. Thanks, Kats.
Yeah, that's the Katsu way of doing things. Meaning I get to do it and you don't. All right? So can it?
No, that's not true. You never signed off on it. You're not the owner of the buzz. Yeah. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Oh, snort.
Anyway, oh yeah, young Sheldon. I was expecting just absolute unbridled giga cringe. You know, I was prepared for the worst. Because I've seen a lot of Big Bang Theory, and because I was alive back when Netflix and shit wasn't around, and you had to watch television. So yeah, I've unwillingly watched a lot of Big Bang Theory. I know how awful it is. So I was expecting that, but even worse, because it's like a sitcom with the child star. There was no way it could be good in my mind. And, you know, I can't say I'm a fan of it, but goddamn, was it way better than I expected. That's all I gotta say. It was way fucking better than what I was expecting. First of all, big, mega, gigantic fucking points in the show's favor. No canned laughter. No fake studio audience bullshit like in Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga, 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 bazinga. Sheldon's dad is dead. Bazinga, 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 bazinga. Sheldon's dad is dead. Bazinga, bazinga. Sheldon's dad is dead. Sheldon's dad is dead.
Does he die? Because we would, you know.
I swear to God, that's a fucking spoiler. I will kick yo. Oh, you know what? Whatever.
What do you mean spoilers?
Stay tuned.
Are we actually going to watch the rest of the show?
Oh, I don't know. We said depending on what they thought, because stay tuned for the reaction on Patreon. So FYI.
Yeah, we thought Sheldon's dad was going to die when he had that heart attack. Or you did. You wanted him to die. You sick fuck.
I didn't say I wanted him to die, you asshole.
Yeah,
I said it would have been. Oh my God. Just let me know when I can fucking talk. All right.
Well, not yet. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, we thought Sheldon's dad was gonna die, but anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say after that. So now you can talk.
Thanks, Cardi, for being a huge member giver. You gave your huge member to a bunch of people, 20 of them.
Oh yeah,
Mwah.
Cardi L. Cardi L, thank you. 20 gifted memberships, guys. Please make sure to thank Cardi L if you got a free membership. Cardi L, one of the 26 alphabetical Cardis. The most famous being B.
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Cartier was like the prototype. You never see her around.
Yeah.
We're getting sassy tonight, aren't we? Only this one. She's just mouthing off to me constantly.
Getting? Bitch, you don't know me.
Please sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Hey, it's Sean. How you doing, Sean?
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm tired of being a virgin. I need to have some fucking sex.
Yeah.
Sex is good,
Sean. You definitely. We can definitely always count on you to speak your mind.
Yeah, we sort of can.
You ain't got much of a filter.
Oh, Sean.
Dr.
Number one, ladies.
Hey, thank you, Dr. Touching Your Wang. Touching Your Wang. Touching Your Wang.
Stanley, touching your wang.
Nice.
Nice.
But
God, those names. Ugh.
Dude, I'm still cracking up at Sean's comments.
Yeah.
It's like, I need some sex.
Us an aside, you guys. Yeah.
Bro, you know.
Oh, Sean.
I wish I had some advice for you, but I don't know. Unless you want to buy a prostitute, there's really no way to like force that shit to happen. Like if you want to, I mean, I guess you could like go pick up drunk bitches or whatever. But if you want anything like
Sean, with $500, anything is possible.
Yeah, like Breezy said, you go pick up a hooker. But if you want like a girlfriend, there's not much of a way to like force that to happen. You just gotta let life bring them to you.
Listen for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Dr. Lee Keybum says, fart katsu. Trust me.
You?
Trust me, guys. When I finally do fart, you'll all be the first to know.
We'll all be dead.
Yeah. No,
Cut to a mushroom cloud.
Well,
Yes. It's been 7 years.
Anime girls don't fart.
That's not true at all.
Well, I mean, they do.
I'm farting right now.
They doing some hentai, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. It's just how I was raised. My mother raised me to never fart.
Okay. Oh my god. Drew P. Wiener, remember that?
Drew P. Wiener.
Drew P. Wiener.
Tom R69 says, "I'll fuck Sean for $500." There you go, Sean.
There you go. Hey, all right, happy ending.
There's the opportunity. We got a good Samaritan in the chat who's willing to fuck you for the low price.
That's what we do here at the iLadies. We bring people together.
Yeah, no, this is secretly just a dating app.
Oh my god.
This is Tinder for weebs.
Dude, we're seeing your eyes. We can see through you again. You're such an airhead, Katz.
What do you mean?
Come back here so people don't see. You can see the freaking. Oh my god, what's that called? The mantle through your eyes. Right, guys? You see it? All right. But yeah, congratulations, Sean. You got what you wanted.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Tom R69, we want to report. Yeah. Hey, ladies, get you iLade. Mega fat.
We're here for you.
We're here for you. Oh my god, I love it. Oh god, I needed to wake up so bad. Thank you guys for being awesome. Oh yeah.
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Dangling
I've got
wang.
you, Sean.
Well, Sean, I don't know what your sexual preference is, but if you're into fat, sweaty dudes, then yeah, I think there's a lot of opportunities for you on the street.
That's not true, you fucking weirdo.
Oh come on!
No, oh come on!
Dashie, I've looked at the YouTube analytics. Our audience is 93% fat, sweaty dudes.
Okay. I'm glad
YouTube
they have
says so.
like a very specific fucking way to describe themselves. That's wonderful.
Cardiel, thank you for a super chat. $10 says, "I'll take boobas or booty as payment. Okay, thanks." So wait, you want boobs as payment for sexual?
No, member. He did the members.
Remember what?
I guess you don't.
I don't remember nothing.
Oh my god. What a day. I'm loving today so much right now.
Tom R69 says, "How'd you know I was fat and sweaty? Just a hunch, my friend."
Oh my lord.
No, but we love the fat and sweaty here at the iLadies show. You guys are the salt of the ice.
Very salty and sweaty.
Yeah, very salty. Sean's got another one, says, "Not sweaty fat dudes, but if they look like a JoJo character or a femboy, maybe." All right.
Nice.
All right.
Good
So
job.
So you
options open, Sean. I'm proud of you.
You're open to some spicy stuff.
And then you'll be really open, let me tell you.
Looking at the title of the stream, if you want your own waifu at home, you can look in the description and check out the merch. We got mugs, shirts, sweaters, and tank tops.
This is true. Go to the merch link in the description if you want to get some merchandise with the beautiful faces on it.
Oh my god. Allergies are kicking my ass. My eyeballs are so itching.
But yeah, just in conclusion to what I was saying earlier, young Sheldon, much better than I expected. You know, it's not something I would sit down and like marathon by myself, but it was not a wholly unpleasant experience. And there were some parts I even got pretty stoked on, you know? Like in the second episode when he was bringing his new little Vietnamese friend over for dinner, I was so excited to see what kind of racism his hickey Midwestern parents would throw at the guy. And I was not disappointed. They were pretty racist.
That was hilarious.
A Servant of Wrath gives us 5 Canadian buccarinos and says, I'm going to be the first person to draw a vor, a tonkatsu, and post it on the Twitter. I'm that much of a degenerate, maybe food it too. I think
For all the blessing you get, I hope you always remember there's a warm place inside this community for you, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You know,
did you mean that dicks and butts? Dicks and butts.
There's a warm place inside all of us.
I've got a couple.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But Servant of Wrath, regarding the vor and Fuda, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's ever drawn vor stuff of me, but as far as the Fuda part goes, many people have beat you to the punch. Like, many.
Quite.
I don't get much fan art anymore because, like, I never post actual videos. But back in the day, you know, when I was really active, it was a constant influx of shit. I was tweeting out more fan art than, like, actual posts made by me. And, yeah, the Fuda thing was very popular. A lot of you guys love dicks.
Constant dick. Constant dick.
Dick day in and day out. And we got Sonic's Girl. Once again, thank you for another super chat. Says, here's $5 more. Thank you. I'll take that. Buy yourself a boba tea.
Yeah, me too.
That's all, folks. They're delicious. I recommend the green tea matcha milk tea with boba. I'm not a hippie, so I don't drink shit like that.
What?
But I'll happily drink. I'll happily use that money to buy a cup of coffee. Boba tea? What the fuck is boba tea?
Boba tea, isn't that like $7.95 these days? That's small.
Man, normally I just make my coffee at home, but every once in a while I like to go to the coffee shop down the street and get like a big ice mocha with some whipped cream on top. It's like
I
one
know
of my
a couple of artists on X if you want me to make a commission of you too. I cannot promise that I would also be in the art piece.
I mean, you know, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. But like, I've got so much fan art of me already. It's not. I'm not gonna like ask you to spend money on that. You just gave me $5 anyway. That's enough.
That's not bragging at all. I got so much fan art.
Dude, hey, shove it up
I
your
really
ass.
thought you were gonna say as long as you don't give me a dick. But Breezy, there's been people that add themselves, which is just fine. It is whatever, and we are happy. Like, honestly, stick figures. We're happy. We fucking love fan art.
Yeah, no, obviously we always love fan art, but you know, you don't have to go out spending your money on commissions or whatever. We'd much rather you just give that money directly to us.
That, yeah, you know? Yeah. It's very true. It's, yeah.
Pat M says, how do you feel about slightly wholesome fan art, Katsu and Dashie?
Slightly?
You know what?
Dude, that's amazing.
I love wholesome fan art because
dude.
a lot of the shit I've gotten has been like me with giant veiny penises, and God, there was that one of me with the salad in my asshole. That Salad in the asshole is crazy.
A salad in the asshole. It's just saying that out loud. It's just fucking beautiful. Here's your bowl. Dumps lettuce.
Gross.
Damn, there was a lot in there too.
Yeah, and it was very leafy.
Ew. Why am I even thinking about it some more? It's like, leave my asshole alone. Get it, leaf? Because, okay. You're real happy about it too. You're like, look at this.
Nate Dogg says, so are you saying you didn't like it, so you would have tossed that salad?
Oh my god.
Rim job.
Boom. I love you guys so much today. I mean, I love you every day, but today is a little extra special.
Tom R69 says, let us see that picture again, Katsu.
I'm dying. Give me more.
God, you guys are nerds. Unfortunately, I cannot show that picture on YouTube. I think I have a censored version of it somewhere, but I can't remember where off the top of my head.
I mean, I can take a look. You want me to take a look? I think I may have it. Yeah, let me take a look. If you guys know where it is, and right away send it to me. And I'll toss it up. That one! I didn't even mean it! I
Just toss that salad right up there.
I promise.
Oh, well, hello, Cole. It's Cole,
Unfortunately,
ostomy.
that's not ranch dressing on that salad.
Oh no!
Yeah, the obvious joke.
Oh.
I mean, same thing. Ranch is just onion-flavored cum.
Oh, you just ruined the entire moment. Boo.
Dude, I hate ranch dressing with a burning, fiery passion. It's so gross.
I never met anyone that hated it so much.
It is so disgusting on anything. It's disgusting just on salad. But like the shit people put ranch on, it is a fucking travesty. I had a friend in high school who used to put ranch on her pizza. Like on pepperoni pizza, she put ranch on top of it. I was like, I can't eat pizza with you. Because it makes me lose my appetite seeing that.
It's blue cheese or go fuck your mother.
Dude, blue cheese dressing is fine. For me, it's anything but ranch. You know?
I hate this so much, by the way. I never really asked you this.
Say what?
What made you hate ranch so much?
It just tastes disgusting. I hate the taste of it.
Because normally, like, people go, oh, I fucking choked on it and it came out of my nose and then it was, like, traumatic. So nothing, like, traumatic happened.
No, I mean, the only trauma was the first time I ever tasted ranch.
Damn. All
I
right.
was like, this is vile.
Okay. All right.
Thank you to the atheist brony. Oh, I can tip my tiny little hat to you, my friend. Don't forget to plug the Patreons. Yeah. If you want if you want actual content, go to Dashie's Patreon. if you
Come
want.
on.
Although the great thing about my Patreon is you can subscribe to it, and because I only charge people when I post a video, it's not a monthly thing. It's on a per video basis. So you could subscribe to my Patreon, and since I never post any videos, you never get charged. It's free. However, there is no exclusive content, so really you get nothing.
But there's
Nothing
some
for
coming
nothing.
up soon.
0 for 0.
Dude, I'm making some for you soon.
Yeah, that's
Remember?
true.
All right, we're gonna get the first 3 episodes of Sheldon.
No, but you know, now that I'm sober, I am gonna start making videos again soon. I'm finally starting to feel healthy enough to do that. So, you know, subscribing to my Patreon will actually be worth something pretty soon.
I'm scanning through the fan art real quick, and nothing's like popping up at me. So I don't have it. But if you guys know where that is, let me know.
Cyber Game Man says, "What about video game content?" Yeah, you know, I've thought a lot about this, and it's kind of. I would like to play games on stream, but it's kind of difficult for me in particular.
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
We got. I'll hold that thought. We got Breezy here.
Katsu, if you don't make a hate video about me, I will be very sad.
Well, I hate you so much that I want you to be sad, so I won't make that video.
Yeah,
You shot
be careful
yourself
what
in
you
the foot,
say.
Breezy. You shot yourself in the foot. Shouldn't
Yeah,
have
you
said
did.
nothing. I might have just done it on my own.
She did kind of show you though. Normally I'd be like, "Come on, Katsu, Bruce is a good dude," but nah, you fucking stuck it right up your fucking ass right now.
Nate Dogg says, "I'd love to see you two doing Nuzlocke." I've thought about that. Because I actually am okay at Pokemon. But, yeah, Nuzlocke would be fun. But as far as, like, you know, just average mainstream video games, I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it right now. Because the thing about playing video games is, like, you know, I stopped playing games a long time ago. I played a decent amount as a kid and a teenager and into my, you know, young adulthood or whatever, but the last game I actually bought and played was Arkham City, and I believe that was like 2012, so we're talking like 12 years ago. I really don't play video games anymore. I'm probably not very good at them, other than like Brutal Doom, and the problem is I really fucking hate like the whole backseating thing that people do. Like, even when I'm not the one playing the game. If I'm just watching a stream of someone else playing the game, and people in the chat are going like, go left, go right. I fucking hate that shit. It drives me crazy. And then when people do it to me, it actually legitimately pisses me off. So I don't know how gaming content would work, because I have a feeling it wouldn't be long before chat just made me so angry that I would quit.
And she explained it really well the other night. She's fine, like playing by herself, but like she just doesn't like other people to win too. I don't remember exactly how you. Fat Man will tell you next time he's on. He'll explain it better. But like, it was cute the way she described it, and it made sense. It did.
Yeah, see, Time Machine, that's the shit I'm talking about. Sounds like a skill issue, to be honest. You're just trying to annoy me right now. And if I was playing a game on stream, it would be everybody doing that. So like, what's the point? Did I enjoy Arkham City Jack Squad? Yeah, I loved it. I loved Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. But yeah, what's the point of playing a game on stream if I'm not gonna have fun, right?
To see you angry, which is even more fun for all of us.
No, but I have two different types of angry, right? There's like me playing it up for the camera, angry and being like, rah, 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 that kind of angry, and then there's actually pissing me off, and like the gamer fucking memes and the backseating shit, that actually genuinely pisses me off. It really annoys me. It makes it not fun for me. So like, why would I do something that I don't enjoy? The only way I would be able to do it is if I had like a super strict, no backseating policy, but then just like the entire chat would end up getting banned. And I don't want that.
Yeah, Mega Fat. That's not the one that I needed. Mega Fat, thank you. I need the one that's like, which by the way, I haven't seen that in a while, and it's perfect. I need the one that's censored. Thank you.
Listen for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Hey, Breezy.
Instead of playing games, do movie reviews, and the first movie you review is Godzilla 98 and why it is the best Godzilla movie of all time.
Right. As terrible as that movie is, And as much as I hate it, I'm so fucking brilliant that I could actually write a review proving that it is the best movie of all time.
But that's gonna be like $1,000 for that review, I bet.
No, that would be like no, don't do that. Don't do that, Dashie. Because last time I said $1,000 for something, it actually happened, and you know how that ended up. So.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. But see, farting is like it's like, galaxies away. You're good at making videos. But,
I know. Yeah. I'm amazing at it. That's what I'm saying. Right. I could take a movie I hate and actually prove that it's amazing.
You can. And then it's called Gaslighting, you guys, and she's phenomenal at it. And
no, it's not even gaslighting because I'm so good at it that.
But, I was talking about farting.
It would actually be.
Just kidding. No, go on.
That's why I'm afraid of doing it, because if I made that video, it would actually become a fact. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, okay.
Like it would actually become a fact that Godzilla 98 is the best Godzilla movie ever, and I don't want that to happen. Yes, I need to pass gaslighting.
Hi, Bellum. I see you out there. Tongue farts through her pores. Is that what that was? Damn.
Xanthamos says you are literally the current owner of the world's most expensive fart. I beg to differ, my friend.
Yeah,
I beg to
there's
differ.
Other people out there. Yeah.
Remember that chick on Instagram who was selling her farts in jars?
And almost died, but at least she committed to it. Yeah.
She almost died from eating so many beans.
Fucking dude, that respect though, respect.
No respect for that. What a dumbass. Jesus Christ.
You respected her. What changed suddenly?
I respect the hustle. Oh, don't get me wrong. I respect the hustle. But eating so many beans that you end up in the hospital.
That's what I mean.
That's idiotic. That's idiotic. You took it too far. You flew too close to the sun.
She's still around? Does she still do stuff?
Yeah, I believe last I heard she was selling fart themed NFTs.
What? Okay. All right, never mind.
Thomas69 says, for the record, I didn't donate 1 cent for that fart, not my fetish.
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Yeah, sure. I bet you did it anonymously, you freak.
I remember the dude that ate nothing but corn and shat out only corn.
Oh, gross.
Well, I mean, if he'd eaten only corn and shat out strawberries, that would have been surprising.
I had to stop the stream for a second. This is very surprising. Nacho is telling Carson Mahoney, yes, that's Dashie's real voice. Normally that's not the question here. That's really weird.
Yeah, who asked that one?
I guess Carson Mahoney. But that's fucking hilarious. It's the other way around.
Cheetah says, "Whoa, Katsu, welcome to my personal space. Can I help you?" Excuse me. No, this is my personal space, and you're in it. I said you're in, but
you did.
That aside,
you caught me.
That aside,
yes.
I was here first. All right.
Mm-hmm.
This little.
Be careful. She's always right.
Window. This little box. This YouTube window that I exist in. This is my personal space.
You're literally lick distance from the screen. She wanted to be up close and personal. That's just how she is. She's a very huggy person. You want to see? I can chase her around the studio.
I'm extremely affectionate. Huggy, kissy. Oh.
Yeah. Sunday Woodward, Dashie's especially vulnerable to dad jokes today. I don't know why, but it's true. You're right. Mega fat. Let me see. I'll check with Tots. Yeah, that could be better. Let me see. Let's see. Mega fat. Set this.
Nate Dog says, play Don't Shit Your Pants. Is there really a game called Don't Shit Your Pants? Because if there is, I would totally play that. It can be 100% completed in under an hour. Yeah, I mean, the only way I could end up playing video games on stream is if they were like stupid meme games that are so like silly that no one takes them seriously. Because if I tried to play like, Dark Souls or something, everybody would be sitting there trying to give me advice, and I would just get pissed off.
Check the DMs real quick. Megafat said if that's okay, so it's up to you.
DMs?
Saw something else in the thing. It's a real game. Okay, there was another one too. Sword, fucking sword fighting or something. Something about dicks. Oh God, what's the name of that? Oh God. Member? Oh my Lord.
I remember.
You remember?
Remember the Death Store? I've been rewatching South Park lately, and I just watched the episode with the member berries.
Genital jousting. Thank you guys.
Genital jousting.
Genital jousting. Is that fun? Is that a thing you think we would like? I don't know, but the name is phenomenal.
I know we've talked about it. I've never really checked it out, but just from the name, yeah. It sounds right up my alley, so to speak. Thank you, Sonic's Girl. Once again, God, very, very generous tonight. $5 more. Super Chat says, Boops Katsu's nose, hee, ooh, woo, and yes, the game exists. Well,
by the way, guys, if you want, the best, I don't know how to do it. Nacho, I know you're always better at this with us. If you use Streamlabs, $5 more gets Lulu to talk, so you can get her to fucking work and do something for once.
Lazy
and
bitch.
That's like the best place. But of course, anything is beautiful and we fucking love you, but that's the best thing to use. Didn't we play Quiplash? Yeah, in the server, but not. I don't think we've ever. No, we never did that on stream. I have to look into genital jousting. People keep saying that. Just forgot the name. Did you look at the picture? Is that okay to post or not?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll see what happens.
All right, Mega Fat. Thank you. Let's see.
Cyber Game Man says, I think Carson was asking if that's Tonkatsu's real voice.
Oh, all right. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean, it does and it doesn't.
Listen for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Drew P. Wiener. Thank you, Mr. Wiener. Says, I put a shampoo bottle up my ass and now I can burp bubbles. Wow. Well, I gotta try that.
That sounds fun.
Except my shampoo bottle is one of those ones with the dispenser thingy on top that you press down. I don't think that would fit on my ass.
Does Lulu have a body? I've only seen the top of her head.
Lulu. No, Lulu's our text-to-speech. She's incorporeal. She has no physical form. Well, you're talking about the elf over here? That's not Lulu. That's Hildy. Oh, we got Nacho again.
Remember, chat stream elements gives more money to them if you're comfortable using PayPal.
This is correct. This is correct. But anyway, in regards to my voice, asking if this is like my real voice is like asking if that's Bart Simpson's real voice. I'm a fictional character. There is no real person who is an analog to me. I'm just a cartoon character with a voice actor. I'm not real. I'm not real except right here. Between when the stream starts and when it ends.
All right, I'm looking for the picture for the salad. Butt salad. Yummy, yummy.
Santamo says, you're real in my heart or pants. Well, isn't that sweet? I mean, and that's, that's what waifus are all about. They're real to you. Oh yeah, did any of y'all see the new South Park? The new one that just came out yesterday. The what was it called? End of Obesity. It was about the Ozempic.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's seen it? All right. Well, that was a good conversation topic then.
Dude, there's lag. Give it a minute.
Jack Squad says, I always thought Katsu's voice was the inappropriate U.S. dubbed voice as was custom in the 90s. Yeah, you know, there's several different stories as to why my voice sounds like this. I'm like the Joker. I with the scars, I give it a different reason every time.
All right, you have to move over for me to show this.
I gotta move over. Why don't you move over?
No, that's okay.
Fine.
The salad picture, you guys. All right, ready?
There is this over enough.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see much of it because it involves a giant gaping asshole.
It's very gaping, very bold, like very.
But yeah, I'm lying on my back with my ass up in the air and my legs kind of behind my head, and there is a salad in my ass.
Can't find the person who made it. What's the name of the Mega Fat? Do you have the person's name?
It is. It's a Katsu classic.
It sure is. Sure is. See, HMR artist. It's funny you say that because one of my faves, one of my classics, is one that you made. The one that like me and Katsu at this like, I guess I don't know, maybe like McDonald's or something, or where she didn't want mayo or she didn't want ranch. Maybe was it ranch? And I'm slamming my hand down on the counter. She said she didn't want no ranch, and he's like, damn, I said no ranch. That's one of my faves.
Yeah, that was like that. He
wholesome,
said no pickles meme.
I have the name of the person. Damn it. It's okay. Thanks for helping me out, though. All right, I'll move that over. I'll move that out of the way now, so you can see Katsu's entire beauty.
Yeah, the flavorless ranch. Flavorless ranch has just come.
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Katsu, I want your hat. Give me your hat.
No, you can't have my head. The
How
fuck are you
dare.
talking about?
How dare? That's iconic.
Were you like that kid in elementary school who any time you saw like another kid playing with the toy, you came up and you were like, "Hey, give me that! I want that." Were you that
bully?
asshole?
Sounds like he was. Yeah. I was that asshole, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's why I thought of that first. Yeah, no touch
He laughs, so
the
yeah.
Hatsu.
Hey, Tom. Thomas Frost, what's up?
Floor Wolf 7 says, anyone else realize heroin is overrated? A shit ton of indica edibles is better in my opinion. I beg to differ. Heroin's pretty much the most awesome thing ever, and that's why I don't do it.
All I've seen heroin do is make you go to sleep. The end. That's all I've ever heard it do.
That's because people do too much of it. I had a friend like that in college. I know I've told this story before, but whatever, it's my stream, fuck off. This guy...
Nobody's giving you... Man, nobody. Keep
What?
going. Nobody was giving you issue. It's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I was, just in case it were to happen, I was preempting it.
I see.
Don't interrupt me. And anyway, I had a friend.
Ha!
Can I talk now? What's with my mouth? Look at that. Oh, now it's closing. No,
Did you have dick sucking mouth again?
no, I've just got like,
Just face.
just kind of like dumb, hangy, openy mouth type thing. Just like,
All
yeah,
right,
but
go
I
ahead.
had a
What
friend.
about
I had a friend in college
Listen
who I did
for
heroin with,
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
and he would always do way too much, and then he would just fall asleep and wake up like 3 hours later. And I was like, what the fuck is the point of that? I want to be awake to enjoy my heroin. We were only supposed to play play guitar together. I played the bass, he played the guitar. We were always supposed to jam together. We hardly ever got to jam together because we would always shoot up first, and then he would fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then I would just sit there playing World of Warcraft. The worst is when he would fall asleep with the goddamn needle still in his arm, and it would be like
God.
bleeding. It was gross.
Don't do that, you guys. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Not worth
don't. If you're gonna do heroin, just do like a reasonable amount. Don't knock yourself out.
Mm.
In fact, no, wait. I don't do heroin at all.
Yeah.
Speaking of drugs, other than caffeine and nicotine, I am currently on no drugs at all.
This
Not
bitch,
even-
right?
not-
you guys?
not even
This
weed.
bitch? Yeah.
I am stone cold. Well, I am stone cold fucking sober. I mean, getting off weed is nothing to applaud. It's not like it was hurting me. It was just I didn't like.
applauding that. I'm applauding the fact that it's been a good amount of time without the booze for sure.
Yeah, no, it's been over a month now. No booze for over a month.
Hey, some love, you guys. Fucking what? What?
But yeah, in the past couple days, I've kind of like stopped smoking weed because I just I was saying to Dashie yesterday. I was like walking around the other day, and I was high,
For
and
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
it just felt weird. You know what I mean? I'd been smoking like 10 times a day. I've been smoking a lot of weed, and then everything just felt weird. Nothing felt like it was real. The way I described it, it was like watching a 4K big HD screen, but like everything I was watching was in like 720p. You know what I mean? It was like everything looked all like compressed and shit. It was weird. Nothing looked real. Nothing felt real. I felt like I was a million miles away, and I was just like, "Fuck this, man! I don't want to smoke all this weed anymore." It's not making me enjoy life anymore, and it's just making me think too much.
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Oh, thank you, Nacho.
Nice, proud of you, Katsu.
Look at that. Macho Nachito. For real, though. Good job.
But yeah, I had like one hit of pot before I went to sleep last night. Just to help me nod off.
Listen
Today,
for
haven't had
Tonkatsu
anything.
Sinclair.
No booze? No weed? So am I just not allowed to mess with you no more?
You were never allowed to in the first place. You just did it anyway.
Since when do you care, Breezy?
But yeah, y'all who are in attendance of this stream at this moment are witnessing something that nobody else has ever witnessed, which is a completely sober tonkatsu. Nobody's ever seen this. I have been drunk, stoned, wasted, yacked, and fucking smashed in one way or another for the past 20 years. I've gone on off and on various drugs many times over the years, but I've always been on something. Always. For 2 decades. This is the first, and in fact, I'm witnessing it for the first time. This is the first time in my entire adult life that I have not been on any drugs at all.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. 20 years? That's almost 40 years. How do you fucking figure, Nate? How?
You know, I want to address.
Listen for
Hold on.
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
I think only I'm allowed to mess with Katsu. Never Dashie, she is my queen.
No, nobody Nobody is allowed to mess with katsu. You guys just do it anyway for some reason.
That's
well,
what
not
makes
for
it
some
fun.
reason. I know exactly why. Because you're a bunch of smart asses.
And that's why we love you.
Congrats on sobriety. Thank you, Full Wolf. It's harder than people realize. That's the understatement of the century. Let me tell you. I mean, not smoking weed is easy. I just stopped. It took like 5 minutes. I was like, I'm not going to smoke weed anymore. And then I didn't. And that was it. Even like, shit that people say is difficult, like quitting heroin, quitting cigarettes, I never had a problem. Quitting cocaine. I did a lot of coke in high school. I was a total cokehead. And then I got to college, I was like, I don't want to do coke no more. So I just stopped. Same with heroin. I
I'd
just
rather
stopped.
be a smartass than a dumbass.
I can respect that, Breezy. I guess I can. The only thing, but not to lose my train of thought there, the only thing that's ever been a huge problem for me has been alcohol. I've got that fucking like Irish alcoholism gene in me. Where I have one drink and I just lose all self-control, and then I'm wasted for like years.
God, so sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom. I just got nauseous out of nowhere. My bad, guys. Be right back. Jesus Christ.
But anyway, I was gonna say, God damn it, y'all are fucking distracting me. There was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Xanthamos was saying, I think the reason why more and more older folks give up. Hey, who you calling older? Older. I'm fucking 29. More and more older folks give up weed is because the new weed these days is way different from the original stuff. I'm right there with you, pal. This stuff is so strong. All right? Louis C.K. talked about this. He said, like, hey, well, back when I was a kid and I smoked weed, you could, like, smoke a joint and be fine. And now you take one hit and you go insane. And it's true. Like, I'm not as old as Louis C.K. I'm like a generation or two before him. I don't know. I think he's in his, like, 50s or some shit. But, yeah, even back in, like, when did I start smoking weed? It had to be, like, 2001, something like that. I was, like, 13, 14. I don't remember. Anyway, back when I started smoking weed, like, the strongest shit that they had, like the good shit, the really chronic stuff, is, like, the weakest shit that they got now. When I go into the weed store, I've said this before. When I go into the weed store, I'm like, dude, give me the weakest shit you got, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, here, you can smoke this, but it's only like 24% THC, and I'm like, 24%. Like, do you have anything that's like half of that, half or less? I just want to be able to like roll a spliff and smoke it. I don't want like this one-hit knockout bullshit. I don't know, Ronan. I really don't. It's like there's this marijuana arms race going on, where everybody's just trying to make stronger and stronger shit. I know people who like don't even bother with bud anymore. They smoke those like fucking dab pens, that are like 80% pure THC. I tried hitting one of those things once and I got like violently ill and went unconscious. Thomas Frost says, I tried weed once. I'm not sure it even did anything. That was pretty boring. Well, yeah, You probably just didn't smoke enough. But yeah, it's a big old weed arms race, and honestly, I'm really not there for it. I just want some normal ass pot. Like when I was a teenager, we used to like smoke weed and like listen to music or whatever, and be like, "Wow, it's so cool listening to music." Hi, that's all it was.
So when you get a chance, watch Sasquatch on Hulu. It's about how Bigfoot killed a bunch of weed farmers in Cali.
I don't have Hulu. Who the fuck has Hulu? I'll watch it if I can find it for free. But yeah, when I was a kid, we smoked pot and like went to a concert or something, and we're like, "Wow, music sounds really cool when you're high." Now I smoke weed and I just like sit there and all right.
Hey,
Everybody's just interrupting me.
Using PayPal and want more of your money to go to the waifus. There is a link in the description below where a sexy robo lady reads donos of 5 or more. Heart.
This is correct.
Please sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
I have now saved that as a template for future announcements. Took a while to send cause I didn't want to interrupt the sobriety tangent. All the love.
Thank you, Anonymous. What? Was that Nacho?
That was Nacho.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That was a good one. Guys, if you're new around here, one of our favorite things is when you try to break Lulu, our text-to-speech reader. Lulu is top-tier waifu material. Not really mega fat. Lulu's kind of a lazy bitch. She did pretty good on that one, but a lot of the time she just kind of loses interest halfway through.
She went extra hard just now. And yeah, that was Nacho, if you could replay that one. I felt like it got cut off, and also sorry about that. Just suddenly got lit.
But what was who cares what I was talking about? It wasn't even interesting.
The weed.
Yeah, weed. It's too strong. It's too strong. And like, yeah, I don't even really enjoy doing anything when I get high now. Because the weed's too strong. Like, I just get lost inside my own head. I just sit there and think about how pissed off I am at everybody I know. The iLadies show, because who the fuck has Hulu? Yeah, no, that's another good slogan suggestion. I think I missed the fucking super chat somewhere back there. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I got that one. Oh yeah, back to the subject of South Park. I was telling Dashie, I was telling Dashie that we should do South Park reactions. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I thought it would be a good idea because she's never seen hardly any of South Park. You don't really know anything about it, do you?
I know about it. I used to watch here and there, but not like you cray.
Going to sleep soon. Gotta wake up early to catch a flight, maybe to your place. Read me a bedtime story, please.
Bedtime story?
Read. Also, Breezy, do it yourself. Sending me some shit. Fucking, what do you think I am? Yeah, no, I don't have a story. Is there a fortune cookie?
All right,
here? Read?
This is my favorite bedtime story. Once upon a time, I fucked your mom. Now go to sleep so I can do it again.
Love that. The end.
Yeah, the end. Nate Dogg says, Pimpin' 101, you gotta let the bitches know that's your money they's working for. Damn right. Nothing worse than unruly, entitled bitches.
Yeah, speaking of, Breezy. Unruly entitled bitches. Fucking ask. Get it. Just do it yourself.
Thomas Frost says, anti-weed talks from a former user are welcome because drug education experience is invaluable to today's generation. I'm not anti-weed, not at all. I think marijuana is great for a lot of people, but I've just learned I have to use it much more moderately than I have been. Because, yeah, past couple weeks I've been smoking like 10 times a day. Not only is that a little expensive, it's also, I don't think it's good to be like completely detached from reality all the time. And I say this as someone who's been completely detached from reality for my entire adult life. It's not good for you. Honestly, I don't even really know what being sober feels like anymore. Or is supposed to feel like. You know, I don't have any drugs in my system other than like, you know, the tail end of that one hit of weed that I took last night. But like, it's the last time I was sober, I was a teenager, like completely sober. So I don't even know what it's supposed to feel like. It's kind of it's hard to explain, but yeah, I don't know if you can be fucked up for that long and ever really go back to normal. Because the way I feel now is definitely not the way I used to feel before I started doing drugs, or at least what I remember of it.
Cardial says we never been farther removed from reality when we enter this channel. It's true, you know. We try to make you forget.
Griffin Pyro says, "What is life like without intoxication? Boring and miserable." Well, I mean, for some people, but I don't know. It's what I've chosen for myself because just the alternative is so much worse. Alcohol completely destroyed my life. I cannot use alcohol at all in any capacity. I am a full-blown crippling alcoholic, and I have if I consume any alcohol at all, I have absolutely no control over it. You know, that's why this entire channel fell apart. That's why I haven't posted any content since July of last year. Alcohol just completely destroyed my life. And then, you know, marijuana, as I was saying, marijuana's the only drug that isn't really bad for you, but I don't like what it does to me psychologically. And then all the other drugs are terrible for you. Opiates, heroin, all that shit, that's bad for you. Cocaine, speed, whatever. It's all bad for your body. I'm tired of putting poison into my body. So yeah, I do agree. Being sober is boring and miserable, but for me, using drugs is even worse. What about shrooms, Katsu? Those, I mean, I love to do shrooms again, but I've said this before. I'm way too fucking old to go out and fucking illegally procure hallucinogens. All right, I'm an adult now. That's kid shit. You know, when I was a kid, like running around on a Friday night trying to find fucking drugs, that was an adventure. Now I'm too fucking old for that. But if, you know, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Thomas Frost says, "Is there a good way to teach moderation to today's folk?" Well, moderation is a tricky thing. Some people can do it, some people can't. That's why people have to be really careful with alcohol. You know, take this as from someone who is an alcoholic and who has a long storied family history of alcoholism. A large component of that is genetic.
Sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Hung low, thank you. Moderation is taught by excess. I mean, that's like a nice, fancy sounding thing that you can say. I don't know how true it is. You know, the fact is, addiction is it's very unpredictable. Some people can have a couple drinks a night or drink a few times a week or whatever. You know, like my father, for instance. The guy has had like 1 or 2 glasses of wine every night. And we're talking like little, you know, those like stupid glasses of wine where you only fill it up like a quarter of the way. He's had like 1 or 2 glasses of wine every night since I could fucking remember as a little kid. You know, never gets drunk, never does it to excess. He just likes the way wine tastes, and that's it. And then, you know, some people like me, they get 1 taste of whiskey and it destroys their entire life for decades. Some people are not capable of moderation. If you've got the alcoholism gene, you're just not capable. You can't do it. So yeah, if my best advice I can give you is, if you try alcohol for the first time and it feels amazing, then drop it, never do it again. Because that's what happened to me. I was depressed and miserable as a child. And, you know, God, by the time I was like 13, 14, I was already thinking about, you know, deleting myself. And I got my first taste of alcohol, and all of a sudden I was like, I just got a little drunk, and I was like, wow, I feel happy for the first time in my life. This is amazing. This is like the solution to all my problems. And then, yeah, it just absolutely ruined my life, because I spent the next 20 years chasing that feeling. Yeah, is that someone? That's the perfect way to put it. A man has got to know his limitations and stay within them. You know, we're sold this idea now that everybody's the same and that all the differences between us are, you know, the result of conditioning or whatever. It's not true. Some people just aren't built to handle certain shit. You know, like, for me, I used to do heroin. Quitting heroin was fucking easy for me. It was like whatever. It barely took a second thought. Some people, it ruins their fucking life. They get 1 taste of that shit and they're done. For me, it's like that with alcohol. I cannot drink at all. I have proven it over and over and over. Hundreds of times. I cannot drink even a little bit. If I have 1 drink, it's over. You absolutely have to take this idea you've been given that you can moderate anything, that you can achieve anything with pure willpower. It's nonsense. It's bullshit. Some people just can't handle certain drugs. You got to understand your limitations, and once you realize them, you have to live your life within those limitations. If you try to defy them, you'll end up even more miserable than you were to start with. Anyway, this is turning into a TED Talk. Let's talk about something less depressing than fucking addiction and ruining your life. Dashie hasn't said anything in like 20 minutes. How you doing over there? She fell asleep or something. I don't know. Kat Hoffman says, very true. My mom is addicted to cigarettes. While I was able to enjoy the occasional cigarette without feeling the withdrawal symptom. Yeah, there you go. You know, I smoked for a large portion of my life, but when it came down to it, and I really, really wanted to quit, it wasn't easy. I didn't enjoy it, and I was very irritable for a few days, but it wasn't that big of an undertaking. Alcohol, you know, the way your mom is with cigarettes, I am with alcohol. I've quit hundreds of times. I always end up relapsing, and it always ends up destroying my life. Like, you know those people. See, here's the thing about booze. This is another thing you got to recognize: is we only hear the success stories. We only hear the success stories. Everybody's got an uncle or a cousin or a dad or whatever who was an alcoholic, and then they went to rehab or AA or whatever, and now they're okay, which is great. It's great for those people. But you got to understand that once you're an alcoholic, your chances of getting out of that are very low. Nobody talks about this. But the success rate of inpatient rehab programs. Oh, hold on, we got Ruffy Snooch.
I'm a month and a half clean of smoking. I'm glad you are too, Katsu. Keep that shit up, you beautiful bitch.
Well, yeah, fucking more power to you, Ruffy Snooch. Yeah, I'm also not smoking anymore. All I've got is this vaporizer and my nicotine lozenges. I love nicotine too much to quit it. But I don't want to smoke anymore, so I just do, like, gay stuff, like vaping. I should wear a fedora. Since I'm vaping. They go together. But anyway, regarding rehab, everyone who develops an alcohol problem thinks, oh, well, if it really gets too bad, there's always rehab. I can always go to rehab. Here's the unfortunate truth of all the people who enter inpatient rehab programs. Only about 10% are still sober a year later. The other 90% have relapsed sometime within that year. It's got about a 10% overall success rate, and the success rate of like AA and those kind of programs is even lower. Once you develop an addiction, it is extremely, extremely hard to get out of it. And when I say addiction, I mean a real addiction, where you got like an addiction circuit wired into your brain. I'm not talking about bad habits like I've been to the bar a few too many times this week. Maybe I should cut back. I'm not talking about that kind of stuff. I'm talking about, wasted 24 hours a day type of addiction. Once you get to that point, it is very hard to come back. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say is fucking be careful with drugs, guys, because you never know. You never know. Sir Deadlock says, a person never stops being an alcoholic, but some can stop drinking for the rest of their life and not relapse, so I've heard. I mean, I'm not a scientist or nothing. I'm not an addiction medicine specialist or anything. But from what I have observed, this seems to be more or less true. Because I've seen people like that addiction circuit. That's not just like some mumbo jumbo that people talk about in like AA. All right, that is neurons wired together in your brain. That addiction circuit, that instant feedback thing. It happens with alcohol. It happens with heroin. It happens with crack. It happens with any type of addiction. And I've seen people who've been sober for like 20 years, and they have one drink, and that addiction circuit fires up, and within a couple months, their life's right back where it was 20 years ago. It's terrible. But yeah, there's a reason people call themselves recovering alcoholics instead of cured alcoholics. Yeah, Jack Squad, I once again, not an addiction medicine specialist, but I'm inclined to agree with you. Now, as far as the whole AA doctrine goes, the whole rehab doctrine in general, there's some good things. This is just my personal opinion. There's some good things to take from it, but you know, some of it, I don't know. Some of it is kind of bullshit. Like the first time I went to rehab, I really bought into the whole thing, right? I really bought into it. I really believed in it. I was like, I am going here, and I'm going to be here for however many months, and they are going to teach me how to be sober, and they are going to teach me how to get control of my alcohol problem and all of that. All right. And I walked out of that rehab clinic feeling like $1 million. I felt like I'm going to take life by the horns. I'm all good now. This is never going to be a problem for me ever again. 4 days later, I was wasted again, and I was wasted for the next like 6 or 7 months. It did nothing. I paid thousands of dollars for this rehab program, and it did absolutely nothing. Because all that shit that they taught me in rehab, all these coping mechanisms, all the, like meditation and mantras and all that crap, the moment I walked into a store and I saw a 40 of Mickey's, it all went out the window. It all went out the window. None of that crap, none of that garbage they taught me stood even a fucking chance against the power of that addiction. I was wasted 4 days later. Now, contrast that to now. I got sober a little over a month ago. No help from anyone. I just did it entirely on my own. I didn't try to avoid alcohol at all. I didn't try to avoid people who are drinking alcohol. I was just like, you just have to wrap your head around the fact that alcohol exists, and you're going to be confronted with it every single day of your fucking life, and you got to figure out a way to not fucking touch it.
Katsu, this isn't even me trying to mess with you. I am proud that you are able to get better and improve your life. You're a stronger person than I am. Here, let me give you a hug.
Oh, well, thank you, Breezy. I'm glad you said this isn't you trying to mess with me, because I pretty much always assume you're trying to mess with me. But thank you. I appreciate that. And then, yeah, I'm hugging you back. It's a virtual hug. It's a YouTube waifu hug. Cardiel says rehab is a scam. I don't think it's a scam. But like I said, it's got a very low success rate. I think if you got a drug or drinking problem, you should try it once, because it does work for a certain percentage of people. And when you're at that point, anything that works, or might potentially work, you got to try. Like, just throw everything you can at the wall and see what sticks, because you're fighting for your survival. So you got to try anything. But yeah, they definitely do not fucking tell you just how low the success rate is and how unlikely it is to work. Dashie, how you doing over there? Not good.
That was like fucking puking, dude. The fuck?
No.
I'm here though. I'm drinking a lot of water. I got my bucket. I'm not leaving this iLadies show. Damn it.
All right. Well, just take your time.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just left. I don't even know if you saw that or not.
Flo Wolf says, if it helps, your mindset is the same as mine, and I'm 3 years sober. Well, congratulations, Flo Wolf. That's a lot of fucking sober time there. Congratulations to you. But yeah, like everything they taught me in rehab was like, and they taught me this in rehab, they taught me this in AA, they taught me this in like all the other groups I attended, is that like you gotta avoid alcohol at all costs. Like you don't go anywhere near it. Well, like they were saying things to me like, if the store you need to go to has alcohol in it, like have your friend go and shop for you, or have someone come along with you, and so they can like physically stop you from buying the alcohol, and ridiculous shit like that. And it doesn't make sense because you can't avoid alcohol. It's impossible. It is impossible to avoid alcohol. It is ubiquitous in human society. It's not limited to any race, culture, creed, nothing. Everyone drinks. Everyone drinks all the time. You're never going to be able to avoid alcohol unless you spend literally your entire life trying to avoid alcohol. And some people do that. Like, they don't go anywhere that serves alcohol. They don't go anywhere that sells alcohol. They don't hang out with anyone who drinks alcohol. It's like their entire life is about not drinking alcohol. And I was like, that's not the life I want, man. If your entire life is about not drinking alcohol, then the alcohol still fucking controls you. So I was like, here's how it worked for me. If any of you have a drinking problem, and
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Wontons, how you doing? Thank you very much.
Only the best vibes for you all.
Very generous wontons, thank you. Yeah, good vibes all around. Not that it isn't always good vibes, It's me, right? It's me here. I'm the good vibes waifu. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I bought into the whole rehab doctrine, and it just didn't work. And I didn't want to spend my entire life avoiding alcohol, so I was just like, really what I had to do is build up my willpower. I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but willpower, as I discovered when I was quitting drinking, is like it's like a muscle, or like a callus. When you play the guitar, you got to develop calluses on your fingers. When you lift, you got to develop bigger muscles so you can lift bigger weights. And I had kept trying to quit drinking and trying to quit drinking and trying to quit drinking, and continuously over and over and over again relapsed. And I realized it was because my willpower was just shit. It was all atrophied from years of just self-indulgence and doing whatever the fuck I wanted and not caring about the consequences. And so I realized, yeah, it's a skill. It's like a martial art, says Griffin Piros. It really is. So what I realized is if I want to, be able to quit drinking, I got to build up my willpower by fighting a lot of smaller battles first. So I fought a lot of smaller battles first, like, quitting smoking, getting a handle on my fucking fast food consumption. I used to not eat fast food at all, and then like in the past few years, I just started eating it all the time, just eating junk food all the time. I just had to get a handle on all this other little bullshit that was going on in my life before I could fight the big fight. If you start boxing, you don't go up against the heavyweight champion in your first fight. You fight a bunch of little, smaller, less experienced guys first, and then, once you're really good at boxing, then you go for the big guy. You don't go for the big guy right out the gate, and that's what I had to do. And it worked. It worked better than anything I've ever tried before. Worked better than rehab. Worked better than AA. Yeah, I agree. Fast food is stupid. And thank you, Kazuyasu, for the love and support, and for being a member for 18 months. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. Honorary Larry says, I'm a recovering emetophobic. So I don't know what that is, emetophobic. So I was quite literally afraid of getting drunk. The booze didn't taste good either, so I saw no reason to actually drink. Yeah, I mean, if you don't even enjoy drinking, there's no reason to do it. Oh, it means afraid of vomit. Oh, okay. I don't know if I knew about that one, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a phobia of everything, just about. So it makes sense. But yeah, I've never heard of that particular one before. That's gotta suck, though, to be scared of vomiting. Is that someone says, willpower will push you through many things if you build it up first. Yeah, you gotta build it up first. You can't try to tackle the biggest problem in your life right off the bat when you've, let your willpower atrophy, which I had. I had let it atrophy really badly in the past few years. I stopped eating right. I stopped exercising, and I fucking let all my drug addictions and my drinking get out of control. Terrible. Life went absolutely down the shitter. How's the tentacle wrangling going? Get back into that line of work lately? No. I haven't done tentacle wrangling for many years. No. I am retired from that career. Trust me. That's a younger waifu's game. You know what I mean? A little too old to be dragging tentacle monsters around.
Please sing for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Katsu, can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Careful, toe. If you don't say it right, you might sound atrocious.
I mean, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Of course I can say it. What kind of idiot do you think I am?
A good one, a nice one, a beautiful one.
A professional one.
No, that's me. I'm a professional lady.
There's been a review of studies that shows that Apple has the highest employee turnover rate of any tech company. Google Apple turnover for more information.
Shut up. Apple turnover. Also, your name is I leaned over and fell.
Oh god, I needed that so much.
Hey, you fucking yuppies and your hyphenated last names.
Apple turnover.
Rexon, what is that? XVI? That's 616, right? I'm not good with Roman numerals. XVI, that's 16.
Please sing for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Hey, it's Ruffy Snooch.
Hey Dashie Mama, love you, feel better soon, less than 3.
Yeah,
Mama.
She's a little indisposed. You feeling any better?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened out of nowhere. I'm just laying down right now. I'm here just chilling. How are you guys? Everything good? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we just been having a little talk about addiction. Turns out there's a lot of people in chat who can relate. A lot of people around here with addiction problems. Like Rex on 16, I was just gonna read, says, thanks. Hearing you talk about your addiction is helping me feel motivated to deal with mine, and I love you, Katsu and Dashie. Well, yeah, thank you very much, and that's why I talk about this stuff. Because, God, back when I realized I really, when you come to the realization that you really got a problem, you really got an addiction problem. Like, it's not just youthful indiscretion anymore. Like, you really got an addiction problem. At that point, I really wish I
have dinner. THX for stream you all.
Thank you, Wonton. Thank you.
Wonton.
Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you come back after dinner. But yeah, back when I realized that I had an addiction problem, I really wish there had been someone around that had like just talked to me straight about it, because there's so much bullshit out there about addiction, and a lot of that bullshit is coming from people who have no actual experience with it at all. It's amazing how authoritatively people will talk about addiction who have never actually experienced any addiction. And I'm including doctors in that too. But, what was the point I was going to make? Yeah, I just
talk about it.
Yeah, I really wish someone had been straight with me about it, because, you know, a lot of the shit we hear about addiction it's movie bullshit. You know, we're millennials and Gen Z, we're fucking generations of people raised by movies, and in movies, you know, you beat your addiction. The character with the addiction problem beats his addiction. He overcomes it. He fights it, and he wins, and all that crap. None of that's real. All right, none of that's real. You don't overcome an addiction. You don't beat an addiction. An addiction is like cancer. Your best case scenario, it goes into remission, and you get to live a nice, long, happy life. But there's always that shadow of it hanging over your head. It's not a fucking dragon that you slay with a sword and, you know, cast back into the nether realm. It is a shadow that follows you for the rest of your life. And, you know, I wish somebody had just told me that, had just been realistic with me about it, about what it is and what I was up against. Timothy Van Hoek, heck, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Maybe you can help me out with that. Says, I don't smoke, drink, or do drugs. However, I suffer from a sugar addiction. All right. And I can tell you it's not a joke and is very real, no matter how much some may try to deny its existence. Absolutely. Sugar is highly addictive. And anyone who says otherwise is either has no idea what they're talking about or is being paid by the sugar industry. There's a lot about that in the new South Park, actually. Yeah, addiction has no off switch. It's not something you conquer. It's something you at best contain and manage.
Dashie, stay with us. Don't walk towards the light.
Yeah.
No, man. I've had a recent medicine change, and I think it just went hard, just suddenly out of fucking nowhere. No big deal. I'm waiting it out right here. Just not going anywhere.
Gumball Fan asks if you're in a coma. Dashie, thank you, Gumball Fan, by the way, for that super chat. No, she's...
No.
She's
I'm in a
just,
coma. I'm in a coma. I'm just in pause.
Yeah.
You know?
That was good. Anyway, y'all, I've thought about making like a whole video on this addiction thing. Just kind of like detailing my experiences and laying them out there.
Just like you said.
For people.
Just like you said, you know, you had somebody. I'm sure so many people will benefit from that. God,
Exactly.
So many.
Exactly. Because like so much of the information you get about addiction is just straight up bullshit. It's nonsense.
Yeah.
And the only reason I understand the reality of it is just from pure fucking experience.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone I've ever talked to, even like, you know, addicts who had years of sobriety, everything they told me is fucking bullshit. I don't know. I don't know if I would make that video or maybe, Absolute Unit should make that video because it's a very serious topic and, as serious as I am, I don't know if I'm the best delivery method.
This is because a lot of mainstream addiction literature is based on stuff written in the 30s by a salesman and has since become a business that resists study.
I've never heard that, but it doesn't sound all that far-fetched to me. I believe it. Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation out there.
I don't know, as far as who would do it, either you or our absolute unit, honestly, at this point, either one would help. And I think, just seeing you say what you said, just things that are not said in doctors' offices or clinics or rehab centers and shit. It doesn't matter. Just give somebody that love you wish you had at the time.
Yeah, no, but the point of something like that would be for it to reach as many people as possible. And just from my YouTube common sense aside, just from my YouTube statistics, I know that when people click on a video, when people don't know me and they click on a video and they see me and they hear my voice, a lot of them just click off of it immediately because they're like, what the fuck is this?
No, if anything, they stay on and they're like, ooh. And I'm not being a fucking lick ass. I'm sitting there going, and people go, wait, what? And they stay, right, guys? That's what got you here, guys. Be honest. Be honest. It's that I'm not being funny. I'm really not. It's curiosity.
I mean, I think some people are curious, but a lot of people are just look at me and hear my voice and they go, I can't, I don't understand what's going on here. How could someone so beautiful also sound so melodious? I can't handle this amount of joy.
Give some Dashie some love.
Yes,
it's
please.
Okay. No, not about Dashie. No. Katsu's got the fucking floor and she's rocking it and she needs to say some shit for a long time now. And I'm very proud of her and I don't want her to yell at me for saying that. So I'm right here. It's some fucking timing or something. Some force of nature said, okay, Dashie, go throw up. Katsu, go. And that's what needed to happen for a long time. You needed this. You fucking needed this.
Yeah.
The voice is so hot. That's why I stayed. See? Nepping nep.
But yeah, normally I don't care about that type of stuff. But if I was when it comes to a video on addiction, I just wanted to reach as many people as possible. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe Tonkatsu Sinclair, the anime girl, would not be the best delivery system for that information.
I don't know, but we've had 100 and so people here for this whole amount of time. And every time I came back, there was a little bit more. Just saying, Katz. Just saying.
Man, remember when we used to get 200 or 300 back when I made videos?
Oh, God. Stop looking at that and look at what we have now. This is amazing.
No, I mean, it's great. I'm just saying, we used to get more people back when I actually made content. It's another reason I want to start doing it again, just so we can have more people at the streams.
Little by little. I mean, we recorded something, yesterday. You fucking finished a script. You said so yourself. You got to get used to the sobriety first. And then little by fucking little, no pressure. Because if not, then you're going to sit there and you're going to kick yourself so hard for not being able to do all the million things you want to do.
Don't sell yourself short.
One thing at a time.
I've learned a lot this stream.
Yeah, I believe it.
Read the last name, not Breezy. All right, so that was clearly not from Breezy.
Okay, no, not Breezy.
But yeah, well, good. If I've taught you something, then
yeah, because it's not just about drinking.
That's a W for me.
It's not just about drinking. Like, I've got my own stuff too, and you've got your, everybody's got their own stuff. There's been mention of like sugar addiction. There's it's not just about drinking. It's about addiction. So Breezy's addicted to Godzilla 98. We all know that, right? So there's that.
Here's something interesting. Jack Squad says, Katsu, I showed your video to a friend and he compared it to the Eddie Izzard stand-up show where he was in drag. Halfway through the show, you'll forget about the dress. I do like Eddie Izzard. That's
you
that's
fucking
an
forget
interesting
about
comparison.
Everything. Dude, if you have something to say, people will forget about what the fuck you look like. That I promise. That is a good thing to say, Jack Swat. Fucking Eddie Izzard rocks.
Yeah, but I mean...
But there's no but. Just keep going.
There's a but if I want there to be a but. I can have as many buts
there's
as
always
I
a
want.
but. Check it out. Woo! And there's some salad in that shit, too. La 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 la. Crunchy. Okay, guys. Come here, kiss my belly. That was lame.
But yeah, you and I were talking about this last night, like I've said a million times, this is just a character. I'm just a character. That's all this is. Just anime girl with funny voice. Everyone assumed, everyone's got, Twitter brain rot now, and so everyone assumes it's gotta be some gay shit. I mean, everything's fucking gay. But, this is not a statement about sexuality or gender or any of that crap. It's literally just anime girl, funny voice. No, Xanthamos, you're gay. And I mean, who are you even asking? Are you asking me?
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
It's a winning combination.
All of my friends are gay. Olaf, my friend Sergey. That's what are you, Russian?
Oh. All of them. These names are the best. They are.
But yeah, 20 years ago or whatever, when fucking Venture Brothers was on TV and everybody saw Dr. Girlfriend, who I constantly get compared to, everybody was like, oh, I get it. It's a female character with the man voice. That's funny. But, in today's climate, you do the exact same thing and everyone assumes it's some gay shit. Not that I have a problem with gay shit. It's just...
I don't know. Everybody's been asking for that for years. Katu ASMR. She did that. She did a little bit of that last stream, going up to the mic and doing her all like, "Hey, baby, I want to cover my titties."
Oh,
That
yeah.
was so good. Yeah, for years, people have been wanting that shit. Oh no! I don't know, but here she comes. But then you don't have a body when you do that.
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Hey, baby.
Ruffy snooch.
No
Don't
way.
really got anything to say. Just wanna get on that Stream Elements leaderboard. Don't mind me.
Oh, Ruffy snooch. I was just saying, Ruffy snooch. You're one of my faves. The fact that you love that we call you Ruffy snooch is like, I tell people this all the time about your story.
Ruffy Snooch, the roughest Snooch.
Of smooches.
The ruffian of Snooches.
I want fan art of a Ruffy Snooch. Like, I don't know what that would look like. Would it have, like, I don't know, all disheveled? Would it look like the one character from Peanuts? Like, what? Oh,
Hey, baby,
oh, here she comes.
come here so I can, vagina.
Vagina.
Yeah.
The vagina. What does it vagina?
You got a long way to go to beat me, Snooch.
Yeah, that's true. Breezy's
Oh,
got to be pretty far up there. Also, I'd like the council to note that Dashie just snorted.
Why do you have to pause to point that out, you bitch? Attention, everyone.
Because
Attention.
it's important.
Just in case you missed it.
Make sure that is noted in the minutes for this meeting.
Miss Dashie Renee Lee has indeed snorted.
So you know those big old cloth ruffs that English people wore in the 16th century? That's what a
Yeah.
rough white Snooch wears.
A rough way.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. A rough life snooch. Wait, what's the name? I can't see.
SD Dion. Oh, I missed it.
Uh,
Hold on. Let me look. SD Dion. STD on my lip. So what, like herpes? Is that stealth
Fuck
herpes?
that noise, Breezy. I'm not shooting for number one. You can have that.
nice.
Oh,
There
jeez.
you go. No, Sunday Woodward's had the number one. So you can all kiss Sunday Woodward's ass.
This Sims for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Walk.
Being anxious about what is or isn't gay is gay. Poor old Joe Cat got bullied off of the internet for being hetero in a gay way.
Hetero in a gay way? How do you do that?
What the fuck? What?
Anyway, I don't know if you're talking about me, but no, that's not the case. I'm not anxious about what is or
No,
isn't
no.
gay.
For
It's
Tonkatsu
just
not you.
Sinclair.
No, they're talking about the society thing.
I swear, Katsu, when you do your ASMR, you almost sound like Beavis.
like
Really?
Beavis.
Cardinal.
I am the mighty Cornholio. I need TB for my bunghole.
Freezy, you douche. Laughs and money.
Are
Ha!
you threatening me?
Wait, what happened, Sunday Woodward? Breezy tried to be you, and that's not ever gonna happen, okay? He swears he laughs and money. You're the boss.
I wish I could do a better Beavis impression. I love Beavis and Butthead.
We once asked who would be Beavis and who would be Butthead, and we both got stuck. Not knowing. Or
If I-
both at different times. The answer is yes.
Yeah, really, it's situational. We got Sage Raven gives us a super chat. Thank you very much. Said here's a fin to support a fin. A fin? I don't know what you mean by that. Here's a fin to support Dashie's gut health and Katsu's continued relationship with sobriety. Love everyone here and make the channel grow. Well, thank you.
Thank
you very
you.
much,
I think-
Sage.
I think maybe a 5. Was it a 5? Here's a 5. Finn, where's the V on the keyboard?
Oh, a 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That was probably just autocorrect.
Sunday Woodward, you ass. I'm too high to understand right now, Dashie. All right, well, what else is new, huh?
Full Wolf says, still can't believe we got King of the Hill and Daria out of Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, I know. 2 excellent shows. I mean, well, I can't speak for King of the Hill, really. I've never watched much of it, but I was a huge Daria fan back in high school.
Oh, that's what you mean about Joe Cat? I fucking love that song. And how did he get made fun of with that? That was beautiful. What, because he was wearing a bow? Fuck that. I was reading some more shit. Scroll back up. Where's the mouse? Somebody yelled at me again. Oh, Flow Wolf. Damn it, Dashie. We just got over talking about drugs. Why you gotta snort? We have had a lack of snorts lately. Is that someone? Because thanks for actually clocking in the snort there, Santhamos. It's really important, apparently. I didn't know that.
Yeah, timestamp that shit. Put it in the comments after the stream's over. We should start timestamping all the snorts.
No, we should not ever.
No, chat. If you timestamp all the snorts, then someday I will go through and make a fucking Dashie snort compilation. See, now she's doubting me, so I have to do it.
Yeah, well, no, that's not gonna happen ever.
Dude, if there's one thing that motivates me more than anything else, it's you saying I can't do something.
Don't you think I know that?
Oh, so that's what you... Oh, so you're trying to use reverse psychology.
Not this time, but,
wait.
You know. I learned gaslighting from the best.
Me. Tonkatsu Sinclair.
When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent.
Yes, Hugh Morris.
Okay. That was a little wholesome one.
I've heard that one before.
That's cute. The name, though. Hugh Morris. I want to know who it is. I keep putting names.
Hold on. I do gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. You okay? Alone for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, we're just in a cuddle puddle right now, right, guys?
Be right back, chat.
45 minutes. Ooh, dude, in 2 years of doing this, how many snorts do you think? We should have like one of these, like, what's that called? You know when you like have a jar of jelly beans and you guess how many jelly beans are in there? We should have a contest be like, how many snorts do you think has happened in the past 2 years? Oh my god. That'll be a contest right there for like a lot. And Breezy will like donate the prize money because he laughs in money apparently, even though Sunday Woodward beats his ass. Yeah. Oh my god, Katsu should auto-tune the snorts. She doesn't need to. She'll make a song without that shit. Like she's very talented. I give her shit all the time. No, in fact, not only do I give her shit all the time, I believe in her all the time, and no matter how much she pushes me away, I will always like fucking tell her how much I love her and how much she's talented. Because let's face it, it's part of the fun, right? To see her squirm and be like, I'm soon but no, she's pretty talented. She'll make a song out of that shit. It'll be the new NFT sound, the new but with snorts. You know? Tadano gets it. I am a good friend. I'm like the bestest friend. I am a template of how a good friend should be. Okay, this needs to be known all around the world. But they're not allowed to snort, though. Apparently, only I'm allowed to snort. Let's see. Wholesome friends, wholesome degenerate friends is what we are, Rexon. It does piss me off sometimes. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, this is the real stream. It pisses me off sometimes how much Katsu just won't take my love. I just want to shove my love all up in there, right? She just won't. She's all like, "Oh, I'm a love virgin." And I'd be like, "Bitch!" Rah! She'd be like, "Oh, I'm so shy of this love." Yeah, because that's how Katsu act. Whatever, whatever. Breezy. Dashie, you're such a good friend. You know me better than I know myself. Well, yeah. No, I just have experience with people. Katsu's got a friend in her, Cardiel. Dude, Cardiel, you've been hitting it lately. You've been hitting it good. I like it.
Tonkatsu's got a friend in her. Yes! She's all like, what? Oh, great.
What are you all talking about?
About how much of a friends we are. We're really wholesome and we're cool and, you know, how we handle each other.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Cat! Just singing that. And Cat's dying right now. Where are we? Oh, ow. Oh no, it's back. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm back. Fuck.
Speaking of addictions, my latest one is Diet Cokes. Since I quit drinking, my caffeine consumption has gone way up. And I'm sick of constantly making coffee, so I started buying Diet Cokes. These things gotta be terrible for you, right? Diet Cokes. Yeah, no, it is a Coke Zero. Sorry. I just call them Diet Cokes. But yeah, this is a Coke, spiced Coke Zero that I'm drinking right now. Tastes pretty good. But this shit's gotta be terrible for you, right? I know it's got fake sugar in it, so you don't have to worry about the real sugar, but like, aspartame is carcinogenic. All right, there you go. I was gonna say. They can't, there's gotta be a catch. Diet Coke will eat pennies. Imagine what it does to a liver. God damn it. Is there nothing
Went
that
hunting for turkey the other day. Scared the crap out of everyone in the frozen foods section.
Well, you should go in there with a gun or something. Can't there just be something that I can just have as much as I want of, and it's not bad for me? Like can't there just... Yeah, but water sucks. It doesn't do anything. Love is overrated. Yes, Alex, of course. If it wasn't edible, the FDA wouldn't approve it. No, dude, I don't care if it's American Coke or Mexican Coke. It's still got 1,000 grams of sugar in it. I guess I should just kick the Cokes and just drink coffee. Or is coffee bad for you too? Is coffee bad for you too? It must be bad for you because it's enjoyable and it makes me happy, so it must be terrible for you. John Bayet says, went fishing and caught a record-sized trout. Like, what kind of record? Are we talking like vinyl or like a CD? Because that's a huge size difference. One's like this big, one's like that big. I mean, you got to be talking about a vinyl, because like a fucking CD-sized trout, that's a fucking tiny-ass trout. Coffee is good for your teeth? Who fucking told you that? Really?
going on with today? What'd I miss?
Nothing of value whatsoever. We're talking about Diet Cokes. That's why you guys come to these streams, is for the real conversations. Dicks, farts, food, sodas.
And a
Oh,
partridge in the
yo!
pantry.
I was gonna tell you guys something.
Mm.
I was gonna tell all y'all something. Something you haven't heard this either, Dashie. I forgot to tell you last night. The other night, it was well, I don't know. It was more like Thursday morning or whatever when I went to sleep. It doesn't matter. And for the first time in my life, I had a good dream.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! All
First
right,
time
everybody,
ever.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I need to hear this. You don't understand. It's been years. That actually, I don't remember you telling me about a dream ever. No, well, yeah, you have, but they're mostly what is it? It's a demon.
Yeah, no, I don't have a good relationship with sleep, right? Sleep has never been a good thing for me. I have terrible insomnia. It's very hard for me to sleep. When I do sleep, I have night terrors and sleep paralysis all the time. And at best, the best dreams I've ever had up until now have just been confusing. Like, that's usually the best I can hope for. They're confusing labyrinths of bullshit. And the worst ones are absolutely fucking terrifying. But yeah, the other night I had an actual good dream that made me happy, and I woke up and I remembered. I even remembered parts of it, which is crazy. And yeah, it was a very new experience for me.
So what happened? What happened?
I'm not gonna tell you about it. It's too personal.
How do you? I've never looked forward to anything more in my life, and she just cucks me so hard on purpose just to see my reaction.
Happy to disappoint.
It wasn't a wet dream. She would have said that.
No, it was not a sex dream. I've never had a sex dream. Oh wait, no, I did have one sex dream, but I got interrupted right before the coitus actually commenced. So it wasn't even really a sex dream. It was like a almost sex dream.
Okay.
I almost got laid in my dream, and then I got interrupted by something. I don't remember
So
what
it
was.
cucked you like you just cucked us.
Yeah, no, I got cucked by my own dream.
All right.
But yeah, no, this one had nothing to do with sex. It was happy in a very innocent way.
Wholesome.
Yeah, it was wholesome.
One of those that made you wake up and go, aw, and it kind of made you feel good for 5 minutes.
It was yeah, I woke up, I was like, I want to go back there. Fuck all of this.
Yeah.
Please sim for Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Pee pee poo poo.
I'm at a duty. one of our Arab audience members. Thank you, Ahmed.
So, real talk, you're not going to tell us about your beautiful dream?
No.
Tonkatsu Sinclair. See, guys. See what happens. God. I'm usually the cucker, not the cucky.
I don't fucking... No, there's a lot of stuff. I get pretty open about my thoughts and stuff, but there's certain things that I just like to keep inside. I don't like anybody to know about them. They're just for me. It was a very, I would almost profound experience.
Super deep. Very super deep.
Yeah. And
yeah. DJ, I know. Oh, DJ stuff.
Keep inside. Yeah. Yeah, I did say that.
And she likes it. She likes to do that. It's like a knot, probably.
Yeah, I like to put things inside of me and keep them there.
No.
Sometimes they get lost.
That's where the other sock is. The other, the other sock and the pen caps. That's where things get lost. God, what the fuck's going on with me?
Hey, excuse me. Pickle vape.
No dying.
We got Cardiel. Thank you again for another super chat. Says what you need to do if you experience sleep paralysis is to manage to touch yourself, look your sleep paralysis demon in the eyes, and say, "This is for you." Yeah, no. All the times I've had.
Yeah, no. She's got a lot of experience with her demons. Yeah, no. That was. You didn't even mean it. It was. Sorry, guys.
Every time I have sleep paralysis, I am mortally terrified and much more concerned with getting out of it as fast as I can. Although, at the last couple times I've had it, it wasn't even really scary anymore because I just know what's happening. The thing I hate is when I wake up and I hallucinate. Sometimes after I wake up, I hallucinate for a few minutes. I don't know what causes that, but yeah, a lot of the time it's spiders. I will wake up and see spiders running across the ceiling. And it happens frequently enough that, much like the sleep paralysis thing, I'm used to it, and so I know what's happening. I know it's not real, but they're very vivid hallucinations. And the first time it happened, it scared the living fuck out of me, because it was. The first time it was just one spider, but it was huge and it was moving very quickly. Just scampering across the ceiling like...
Dude, I know like spiders are scary, but what scares me the most is fucking centipedes. They run so fast, out of nowhere, just... Like, it's the speed, I think.
Yeah, we had a lot of those where I grew up. Centipedes and millipedes.
She likes to keep her friends inside. Yes, first true.
There's nothing. There's few things more satisfying than if you're wearing like a big pair of boots and you catch a big centipede like running across the pavement and you just squoosh it, just blam.
If you can catch the fucker, they're so That's how they run. They run in Spanish guitar. I'm normally the cucker, not the cucky. Damn. Why does that make Dashie even hotter? People, that's fine. You like that? You like that. That's no big deal. What if your paralysis demon is actually a succubus? That would fall so hard. That would fall so hard. You mean fail? Am I not seeing that?
Oh man, stay away from the whole succubus thing. Please. Please.
Yeah. Is that someone says don't start a relationship with your sleep demon? Did you try or something?
Well, me? No.
Yeah.
No.
Why did you say that specific sentence?
What, the succubus thing?
Yeah.
Well, because for those of you who are 4chan users, I'm kind of a retired 4chan user now. I don't really go there anymore because it's just turned into another political shithole like every other social media platform. But back when it was fun, I used to spend my days on 4chan, and as anyone who's spent any time there knows, there is a board called X. It's the paranormal board, and it is made up of equal parts trolls, LARPers, and just straight up wackaloons, like schizophrenics. And one of both the saddest and most entertaining things to do on that board was to go to the succubus threads, because it was it was an ongoing thread about guys who were supposedly in relationships with succubi, right? These were like forever alone type of dudes who had given up all hope of getting laid and had, you know, like I said, the place is equal parts trolls, fucking loonies, and LARPers. But yeah, it was all these people who were supposedly in relationships with succubi. Some of them were there just, you know, just to troll these people. Some of them were LARPing, and some of them were straight up schizophrenics who actually thought they were getting ghost pussy. And
Ghost pussy.
yeah, and just reading those threads was hilarious and depressing. Because, you know, I felt sorry for the dudes who were actually like Looney Tunes and really thought this shit was happening to them. But, you know, at least they believed the shit. At least they thought something was actually happening. What depressed me even more was the guys who were clearly, you know, well, not clearly, but seemingly of sound mind, but were just pretending that they were having sex with the fucking sleep demon because they had given up all hope of ever getting laid for the rest of their lives. Honorary Larry says, oh my, that sounds like some pure, uncut Colombian cringe. Yeah, it was. Jack Squad says these threads have evolved into Tulpa threads. Well, at least, you know, back when I was using 4chan, there were Tulpa threads and there were succubus threads. I don't know if all that is merged together now. I thought Tulpa shit was like banned on 4chan now. Somebody told me that. I don't know if it's true or not. Breezy says, I had a friend that actually believed he was a dragon growing up. Dragging these nuts. Like actually a fucking dragon. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a kid, though. Like, it's okay for a kid to believe that they're a dragon, but if you're a grown-ass man and you think you'd get, you know, getting demon pussy every night, then there's something wrong there.
I'm getting that itchy ear like you said earlier. Allergies, man. Holy. I want to scratch my throat like that. They were like 15 to 17 years old. Okay. That's a little concerning.
Oh, yeah. 15 to 17. Yeah, but that's getting a little old to be pretending to be a dragon.
Some deep thoughts going on tonight, DJ Simon. Oh, this ain't shit. It was pretty deep today, yeah. But I like it deeper. Nah. Why'd I do that? Don't mind me.
Tadno the Magi says, I dabble with some occult practices since being an agnostic gets boring sometimes. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I tried some pagan shit back in the day.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you're saying. But my brain just went to pagan. You tried to peg shit. All right,
No,
fuck
pagan,
it. Don't worry about it.
Pagan. Get out of here.
I know.
You
Believe
fucking
me, I know.
degenerate.
All right, this is your friend, okay? God.
For Tonkatsu Sinclair.
Oh, look, we've got
I
Maya
learned to
enormous
walk in
butts.
heels and got monster cuffs because, for a year and a half, I pretended to be a velociraptor. It's also why my hands rest in the Vulcan goodbye naturally.
Dude, I don't know how much of that is true, but it's... Hey, pretending to be a velociraptor is fun. I've done that too.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was like probably 8 years old, but...
The name.
Maya enormous butts. A lot of hyphenated
names
last
so
names tonight.
I love you guys. You guys.
Very much appreciated, Mrs. Enormous Butts.
Why is it amazing though?
I mean, I say Mrs. because I assume you're married since your last name is hyphenated. But now that I think about it, it could be your parents' names.
It could. Yeah, you don't know that. You don't know.
Your mother could have been like My Enormous the First, and your dad's Seymour Butts or whatever. They get married.
I can't. I have to stop dying. Okay. Shoo.
Cypher says gargoyles gave me a habit of walking like them as a kid. Gargoyle these nuts. Are you talking about the show Gargoyles, like the cartoon? I used to love that show.
Oh, Snortito, that was a laugh.
Griffin Pyros says, how does Mac feel about you being into paganism? Paganism. No. Mac is my friend. We are not in a relationship. That's disgusting.
Yeah, no.
He looks like fucking Kirito, for Christ's sake.
Oh, fuck. That was a good little run just now. Thanks, guys.
Oh, the Atheist Brony.
Oof.
Atheist Brony says, should I change my username to Hugh G. Rection? Yes.
No, the Atheist Brony, you don't want to do that because
that's true.
Katsu, you're the only one Katsu tips her fedora to. You realize
true.
this, right? You're the only one.
Yeah, you shouldn't change. You've been a staple of this community for fucking a long time. You've been around since like the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Day one, I think. Right? Or Dick's enormous.
Dick's enormous.
Oh, Raxon, thank you.
A live-action version of Gargoyles. That sounds... Well,
Oh, wait, I found...
Anything can be good, but I have no faith in Disney at this point.
Don't you change your name, Brony. That's my shtick.
Stella version.
Stella! Ain't nothing wrong with that, Stella. Come on over.
Stella Virgin, you and Sean need to get together.
Yeah.
It'll solve both your problems.
Sean, just out of nowhere. By the way, guys, fucking Sean, dude, like that evolution, like his whole fucking arc.
Yeah, Sean's been through quite a character arc.
Yes. If you guys don't know about Sean's arc, oh my god, it's pretty unique and very memorable. He learned though. He's one of the people that turned around and made himself better, aka hilarious.
It looks
don't
like
even mean it.
Chad is plotting to steal my hat. No, you cannot.
That hat's iconic.
It is. Nobody's getting this hat. I keep it under lock and key when I'm not wearing it.
Oh god, so fucking funny. Oh. Meow. Meow.
Oh, you know what last week you asked me about card games, Dashie, if I play any card games, and I said all I could think of was Gin Rummy, but you know what other card game I do like that I've started playing again recently is Solitaire.
Okay. Yeah.
I love Solitaire. Because, when I was a kid, on like the early versions of Windows, Solitaire would always come free with every copy of Windows. So I would sit around and play that all the time. So yeah, I actually played about 700 games of Solitaire this week.
700? Damn,
Yeah.
That's super specific and a lot.
Around there.
700.
I actually played Solitaire for 24 hours.
Damn. All right.
No sleep. Only getting up to pee.
Why
And
is
get
my
food and
chest
drinks.
yellow? Oh.
I've gotten my average game time down to like between 2 minutes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Did you have a Nokia? Did you have that snake game?
Snake game? No.
What was it called, guys? Was it called Snake? That on the Nokia brick? I don't know.
Cypher just gave us a super chat and says, I think the best version of Gargoyles would be an Adult Swim produced version of the show made for a more mature audience. Not porn, you degenerates. I mean...
So no gargoyle, that's...
Yeah, it depends
Segoyle!
Segoyle!
Segoyle! Sorry, that's just a thing. Don't mind us.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you mean by more mature. If we're talking about, you know, like...
Listen for Tonkatsu
we got Breezy
Sinclair.
again, hold on. Hold on, pause the stream.
Pause the stream. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, yeah, nobody talk or do anything while Breezy goes and takes the shit. We'll be right here waiting for you, your majesty.
Whatever. Alright. Fuck. Breezy, I swear to Christ.
Listen
What
for
even?
Tonkatsu
What even?
Sinclair.
Hey, lump at me.
Hey.
Yep. Snake. Snake was great. And for good free Windows games, who can forget Hover? That game was awesome. Played the shit out of some Hover.
I don't know what that is. I don't know when.
Yeah, I don't either.
Really. I just heard about it.
Yeah, as a kid, I spent a lot of time playing Solitaire and Minesweeper. But back to the Gargoyles thing. I mean, if they kept the vibe of the original show, but like made it more mature, that would be cool. I'd be down for that. You know, let slightly more adult themes into it. It was, I mean, a lot of it was pretty dark already. It really, it was very similar, at least in my eyes, to like Batman the Animated Series in that regard. Because yeah, it was a pretty dark show. So if they took that and ran with it even farther, I'd be down for that. But you know, if they tried to make it adult, like, you know,
Lewd?
like this kind of adult right here, where it's just a bunch of, you know, immature sex jokes and that kind of crap, then yeah, no.
So, question, guys and cots. Has there been a show that grew up with the audience? You know, like, was like a regular, like, G-rated show as a kid and then, like, grew up to be, like, more mature? Not necessarily, like, sex, but, like, with language and, like, became more either dark or just mature in a way, not sex.
Well, I mean, it's not a show, it's a series of books and films, but Harry Potter is the first thing that comes to mind for me.
Okay.
You know, like the first Harry Potter movies, like the first two, were like little kid movies. They're like Disney movies, and then
yeah.
By you know, by the end of it, it's like people dying left and right, and like an all-out war for the fate of the fucking world.
Okay. Let's see, Rugrats. Okay, but like with language and stuff, you know, and hard Samurai Jack. Never really saw that. Degrassi, Adventure Time, kinda. Okay.
Mecha G says, don't forget Gargoyles was a Disney show. That may be, but that was Disney in the 90s. 90s Disney was fucking god tier. Modern Disney is shit. Oh, my fucking eyebrows are tired.
Oh, okay.
My eyebrows are tired from constantly scowling at all of you and your shenanigans.
So it is all your fault, Chat and me.
Yeah,
Always.
that's a given.
Speaking of DuckTales, I loved the sister on Young Sheldon. I loved her. And the grandma and Tam. Tam's the best boy in the first 3 episodes. Oh my god. But that sister though.
Yeah, I know. When they were sitting on the couch and he's like watching some educational bullshit, and she's like, "Why can't we watch DuckTales?" That was the point where I was like, "Man, if I was young Sheldon's sibling, I would beat the shit out of that little fucker."
Yeah, he wouldn't stop fucking saying it. Missy, yes. And Mima, yeah.
Everyone keeps saying I'm about to start my villain arc because of the way I've got my hands positioned.
She always does. Well, not always. I mean, she doesn't stay that long. I don't know. I haven't really.
I do this pretty frequently.
That much, yeah.
What do you want? What do you want me to do? You want me to flop my hands around like a fucking monkey?
What do you want me to do? Look at DJ Stymie over here. Look at him.
Thank you, DJ Stymie. Says you should check out the card game called Lunch Money. It's pretty wild. It's about kids running around the playground, beating up each other, and stealing each other's lunch money. What?
That sounds phenomenal.
Is this like something you could play online? Is this like a TCG? Didn't Katsu start a villain arc years ago? Yeah, I think my whole life has been a villain arc. Tadno the Magi says, Katsu, if you do become a villain, I want to be one of your henchmen. Oh, well, that's great. We got a volunteer.
But you'll die fast, though. Whoever said that? Who said that?
Hey, I will take care of my henchmen, all right? You all get free health care.
You like to keep them inside you as well?
Oh, it's the Matrix.
Oh, no, Matrix. Hit the one.
Yeah,
you guys
one in the chat.
Me.
Come on, chat. Press 1 to destroy the Matrix.
No. Come on.
Oh, God, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
69's in the chat. Quick. 69. Come on. Fucking Matrix. 69. Come
Jesus
on.
Christ, this is
Even
the worst,
I'm doing
this is
it.
the worst Matrix we've ever had.
I think so. What is going on? Oh my god. Wow, this is the longest one.
That's what she said.
Come on, we have Matrix at home.
Yeah, I was just about to read that one.
Come on.
Tonkatsu Sinclair.
I know, and it's still Roofister. Thank you. Damn. He hit a 5 in the chat. Thank you. Oh my god, what the fuck? But
No, there we go. Oh, you know, I cleared the cache. I cleared the cache on your ninja feed, and it fixed it.
I was hoping for you guys to catch me like that.
No, Jack Squad, actually, this has nothing to do with YouTube. It's, hey, stop licking me.
I was wondering how long it would take you to...
Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot.
Deserve
Shoot.
it.
I need a spray bottle.
Okay, 1 second. Shut up, I'm trying not to die first. Hold on. All right.
What are you doing licking my freaking ear?
I can't move. Why can't I move? Thank you. Bowing. Thank you.
Oh my God, Cypher. You're bringing up Madeline? Damn. That is old school. That is old school. We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other.
Oh.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, my sister used to have a little Madeline doll.
That's cute.
Oh wait, you're my sister.
What?
Are we like half sisters or something? Oh wait, are you Mac's half sister? I forgot.
Max half sister.
All right.
Oh, Katsu. But you know what? We basically
I was just trying to remember my own lore. Like, do I have a sister and not?
Yeah, it can get confusing, and I understand.
Are you my sister? Is a question not many people hear.
We're like a grumpy platonic married couple, if that makes sense. I lost you guys. Where'd you go? Did I close out with a page? What the fudge? Closed.
But yeah, I remember there were like Madeline books, and then there was like a Madeline cartoon. Yeah, that's some old school shit. Yeah, I got a TV show. There, she has no idea what we're talking about.
No, I don't.
She's too young.
No clue. Did you crack your neck?
No, I didn't. I was just stretching my back.
Oh, crap. It's allergies. My eyeballs are itchy. Oh.
Remember Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? I do. And they actually made a new Carmen Sandiego cartoon recently. It was not bad. It was pretty entertaining. Although I was extremely drunk when I watched it, so it may not actually be good. I don't know. And yes, Merrill says I played the shit out of that game on DOS. Hey, we got Choco Bear, member for 8 months. Thank you. Says, I want to draw again, and I keep wanting to draw Katsu in a degeneracy police outfit doing cool cop things, hopefully someday. Well, as we said before, all fan art is appreciated, so if you ever decide to do that, please send it to me on Twitter. I almost said X. They almost got me.
Oh, they almost got, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Elon's fighting a losing battle on that one. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you call it X. It doesn't matter if you change the logo. They've even changed the URL now. Doesn't matter. Everyone's still going to call it Twitter forever.
What should I eat?
A dick.
Oh, I'm full of dicks. We had dick at home.
We have dick at home.
Oh, God, come on. I was doing fine.
My neck hurts like a bitch all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Fuck.
Is it spotted? Yes, it's a spotted dick.
One more time. That's something quick.
Cardiel, thank you for another super chat. Says, please tell me you heard of Don Cheadle is Captain Planet from Funny or Die. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Don Cheadle, what about Don Cheadle? Ronan Andre says, I'm surprised Jurassic Park never had a cartoon. Yeah, me too. It seems like perfect cartoon fodder. Welcome to Katsu Park. Hey, pretending to be a velociraptor is going to really pay off. The only thing that, I was very into dinosaurs as a little kid. One of the things that always annoyed me about Jurassic Park was raptors were not that big, right? Velociraptors were not that big. Velociraptors were tiny. Velociraptors were like the size of a fucking, about the size of a dog, like a medium-sized dog. They were little guys. What they showed in the movies was like a large chicken. What they showed in the movies, they were way too big. That was more like a Deinonychus. Deinonychus looked a lot like Velociraptor, but was much bigger. But the problem is Deinonychus doesn't sound nearly as cool as Velociraptor. You know what I mean? They were actually Utah raptors in the movie. I don't know what a Utah raptor is. I think I heard of that before. Let me check that out. Utah raptor. Oh, okay. So, all right, so it's just a giant-ass raptor. I never knew that existed. There goes all my dinosaur street cred. When did they discover this thing, a fucking Utah raptor? So I was all about dinosaurs when I was a kid. I ain't never heard. No, I said when, not where, Chuko. I know they found it in Utah. It's called a fucking Utah raptor. But, I was all about dinosaurs when I was a kid. I ain't never heard of no Utah raptor. Hey, we got the loyal bro. How you doing? Says, Jesus, it's been too long. Could only be here for a few minutes, sadly, because I'm ready to pass out, but I hope you've been well. Hope you've been well too, man. Glad you could stop by.
Oh, Lordy Lord.
Dashie's outfit is amazing, by the way. What about my outfit? How come nobody ever compliments my outfit?
Thank you, Raxon. Raxon, I think I've got me another beautiful, gorgeous Dashie simp. Lately, you've been all up on this, and I don't blame you. I mean, come on, look at this shit. Who else? Okay, that was just me trying to feel better. God, I don't think I'm gonna fucking last any much longer anyway. It's not like I'm lasting. Today was a fucking hot mess for me.
Yeah, you malfunctioned a little bit there.
I gotta eat something.
But it's all right. I was giving Chad a TED talk on alcoholism.
A
and
tit
addiction.
talk. Yeah.
A TED talk.
I know. Yes, I know. Let's see. What am I ordering? Because I am shaking right now. I overdid it.
You're ordering food now. I want food.
I'm sorry. I cannot make something, and I need something in my stomach. I'm not keeping anything down. I want some soup, but nothing's gonna be open, is it? Let's see. Maybe can I get a surprise, like a new restaurant or something? Oh God.
Oh, Jesus! I'm fucking falling asleep all of a sudden.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be that time soon anyway. I don't even how long.
I'm tired. I didn't sleep a lot this week. I was up for like 50 hours straight at one point.
Yeah. Guys, this is a unexpected little stream. Got serious, but there was lots of love. Got sick.
Yeah, today was a weird one. We started very late.
Yeah.
We started late, but our audience was bigger than usual. So go figure.
Sunday Woodward, I wish, bro. Holy shit, do I wish. This segment of the iLadies is brought to you by DoorDash or Uber Eats. Damn.
See, I'm fucking yawning.
Oh, that was your yawn? Well, Discord never lets me hear anything when you do.
I'm fucking sleepy ass motherfucker over here all of a sudden.
Well, it is about that time anyway. Like, we've been here for a good amount of, over 3. Just about 3, so that's...
Yes, these are my yawning noises.
I heard that one loud and clear.
And the crazy thing is I'm suppressing them. Like, normally when I'm by myself and I yawn, it's like a mating call.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you don't even realize, like, you're on a call with me, and it's like...
Yeah. I was thinking about this last night. Because... I find the older I get, just like the more sound effects I add to all my various bodily functions.
Yeah, okay.
Breezy, thank you.
Okay, I'm off to bed. Chat wish Mimi a good night, and I hope you all had a good stream.
Wish
well,
Mimi
thank you for showing up, Breezy.
Good night, you.
Good night, Mimi.
What's Dashie's mating call? Hey, you, get over here. There it is.
But yeah, the older I get, the more sound effects I add, just to like normal stuff. And the reason I was thinking about this is because last night while we were playing Scrabble, I had to get up to pee, and I had to pee pretty bad because I had drank like 3 Diet Cokes, and I go to the toilet and I start peeing, and as soon as I start peeing, I just start making noises. I just start going like me.
Are you singing along with the...
Yeah, no, like the whole time it was coming out, I was just going like me.
Why?
And then I like tape it off at the end. I was like me.
You. Or more like
yeah,
pee.
That was weird.
Say pee. Next time you should say pee and then report.
Kettle katsu, yeah. I was boiling.
Oh man. Well, hope you had a good time. Yeah. I'm super clammy. I gotta go.
Itchy.
No, what? Itchy? Oh, the ear? The ear?
No, it was on my face.
Bryce. Katsu mentioned an itch that I think we can all relate to. You ever have an itch that you have to scratch? If not, you will die. You will just croak.
Yeah.
And she had a bunch of them earlier, and it was in her ear. Mine's normally on my back.
Yeah, specifically in the ear is where I get them. You get that itch like way down inside your ear, and you've got like 5 seconds to scratch it, and if you don't, you will die.
You'll just poof.
Yeah, that's the end of your life.
Yeah. Okay, God. I can't.
Hold on, I'm cracking all my finger joints. Can you guys hear this?
Ooh. I
Oh,
heard
those
the
weren't
one.
good ones. What about this? Well, you can't hear it because Discord fucking noise gates it, but I was asking Chat.
I heard the one, though, so that's good. Oh, man.
My wrists crack really loud. All I gotta do is take one hand and, like, press down the other one, like that. My wrist just goes pop.
Yeah.
My ankles do it too. Oh,
My usual one is
That's a
my
good
hip
one.
pops. On the right side, I just boop, boop, boop.
but the loudest is my neck. I've already cracked it out for the day, but yeah, my neck's fucking crazy. Especially if I haven't done it in a while. It's so fucking loud. It's amazing. Oh, and then, that was amazing. I've got this one vertebra, like way down at the bottom of my spine, like right above where my spine attaches to my ass, because that's how anatomy works. And and if I turn a certain way, it pops, and it feels so good.
But you love us, guys. Aren't we like
Of
the
course they
weirdest?
do. Don't ask them that.
Well, sometimes I want to hear it. God.
No, it should be
Let me
taken.
do what I want for once.
Taken for
ever.
granted. All right, how long have we been on?
Over 3 hours. A little bit over. Very little. We good, man. We did really good or me at least. I'm trying to make myself feel better, but like at least I did pretty good for how I was feeling. I really was about to be like, bro, no. But we hung in there. I did.
Yeah, sorry the stream was a little bit shorter tonight, guys. We just got a late start.
Shorter? Do you know it's about right? It's normally around 3 hours.
Yeah, but I've been I've been trying to make them a little longer lately.
Why?
Because
You can't give them everything they want. You gotta leave them wanting more.
yeah, but all the people I watch, they stream for like 6 or 7 hours at a time. And it just makes me feel like a bitch.
Okay.
Like fucking Scarlet. That chick streams every night for like hours and hours on end. I'm just
Just
like,
add another
how's she
day.
do it?
Just add another day in the middle of the week. For
Yeah.
the I don't know, the other side of the world.
Quality over quantity. Todd Nodamagi has a good point here, though. The quality over quantity.
Dude, I literally oh my god.
What?
You're doing what you always do. It's like if it comes from Dashie, it doesn't count. Oh look, somebody else is saying exactly the same thing. Oh wow, yes, good point. Yes, quite. Fucking bitch. Story of my life.
Well,
It's
a lot of the time I just don't listen to what you say.
True.
So I don't even know that you brought it up.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't make me feel wonderful at all. I mean, great at all. Oh god, I don't feel good. Tonkatsu.
All right. Well, then we're gonna close it out for the night. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm glad I could. Some people said they learned something from that, and if you did, glad I could. Be informative or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. But yeah, thanks for turning out, guys. We're gonna call it for the evening. I'm going to. Let's see. How am I going to exit tonight? I think I'm gonna beam up to the mothership, or no? Will I go down to the underworld? Yeah, no. I'm going down one of those Super Mario pipes. Like meow 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 meow.
Crap.
Me 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 me
And
me
I'm
me
just gonna dance away.
me 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 me. Me 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 me.
You.
Ah.
Chew.
All right.
Later.
Good night, motherfuckers. Love you. Mwah.